Be wary of the old. All right, what's up, y'all? Red Pill, man, back with another video. Got a lot of haters that want to be imitators. So we're gonna talk about we're gonna drop some facts about broads, and I'm gonna tell you guys like this: be wary of the old. Be wary of the old. I'm gonna tell you something that I realized. And these are facts about broads, man. Hit that subscribe button, like and share my videos. Last year, I was talking to three individuals. And I ultimately had chemistry with the old one. The old one told me that she is, they hit you with the too blessed to be stressed, and I'm not like that, I'm not like that, I'm not like that. People, when you look at me, you see a vibrant individual that knows his place. I know where I am systematically in existence. And here's what I mean by that. I know what everything means. Everything. Now I'm going to run that back. I'm going to run that back. Come on, man. God dang. I'm going to tell you something that I realized. And these are facts about broads, man. Hit that subscribe button, like and share my videos. Last year, I was talking to three individuals. And I ultimately had chemistry with the old one. The old one told me that she is, they hit you with the too blessed to be stressed, and I'm not like that, I'm not like that, I'm not like that. People, when you look at me, you see a vibrant individual that knows his place. I know where I am systematically in existence. And here's what I mean by that. What do you mean? I know what everything means. Everything. If you're sitting up there and you're talking to an individual and all they do is watch crime shows, I gotta run that back one more time. Be wary of the old. Be wary of the old. I'm gonna tell you something that I realized. And these are facts about broads, man. Hit that subscribe button, like and share my videos. Last year, I was talking to three individuals. And I ultimately had chemistry with the old one. The old one told me that she is, they hit you with the too blessed to be stressed, and I'm not like that, I'm not like that, I'm not like that. People, when you look at me, you see a vibrant individual that knows his place. I know where I am systematically in existence. And here's what I mean by that. I know what everything means. Everything. All right, what's up, y'all? Appreciate you guys for being here. It's Sunday, man. I'm dragging ass first class. I'm dragging ass. I'm an ass drag day. Appreciate individuals for that was actually Too Old to Mold over on the Red Pill Fab franchise of individual. And don't join me over on Red Pill Fab. Need to bring your ass over there and join me on Red Pill Fab. All right, put two videos up there yesterday and one video today. people, what I do is I speak, right? I talk. And in doing this, sometimes I have revelations that kind of punch me in my own face. What I just said in remarks to know why I'm in existence, I had to turn it back and listen. When I played the video back, I had to, as I did with y'all, I played it back about 3 or 4 times and said, where the hell did I get that from? That's what I said. So what we're going to do about this time, and what I said was this. I know where I am at systematically in existence. I know where I'm at. Now I'm going to tell you why I said that. It's because there's a lot of people that have no idea what they mean to people. There are individuals that they meet me and they really think that they, you know what, I'm not as analytical as him. It's always somebody that I'm trying to date, by the way. But you know what? It can't be hard to come up with riddles and fiddles and diddles and kiddles and whittles like he do. I can just come up with some fancy stuff. Oh, you know, white men, they like the sugar bum black woman and yada, yada, yada. All that gossip bullshit. But their intellect is ass trash. You can tell by the hip-hop arena that they belong to. This is why they don't flourish in their own arena. It's because when individuals look at them, they say, listen, I would give you the part, but you may be fucking a nigga-ass nigga, and I don't want to mess around, and I don't want no trouble. That's why they'll never know and never get their full potential. I need y'all to follow me today because I know why I systematically exist in existence. I know what I mean to all my friends. I know what I mean when I walk in the store. I'm not walking around saying that, you know what? Everybody like me. So when I go in the store and everybody like me, oh, everybody like me. That's why when individuals be offering me some fucking pussy, I say, listen here, you fucking hoe. I know I am systematically in existence. And all I do in your world is I exist. All I am to you is some motherfucker you want to bounce and get me under some type of dick control. I need y'all to follow me. Because I'm telling y'all where I'm at systematically in existence. Now, what we're going to do at this time is I'm going to say this and then I'm going to go back to what I was saying. Hey, Siri. What does systematically mean?
Systematically means according to a fixed plan or system, methodically.
Hey Siri, what does methodically mean?
Methodically means in an orderly or systematic manner.
In an orderly or systematic manner. See, what I just told y'all was I know where I exist. And what that's saying is I exist in order. Now let me tell you what the average person does. I just said I know where I exist systematically in existence. So an individual ain't gonna offer me no fucking booty or speak to me 50 million times and then say, well, I'm fucking 2 dudes, but where you exist at on this thing is you got to praise my booty. You got to praise my ass. And that's just your place. I know where I systematically exist. I know why I exist systematically. This is why Tia LaShawn Bradley had issues with me. This is why I was told, hey, listen, you're always going to have problems with women. Why? Because you don't lie. But I seen a title of a video that I am a dishonest nerd. It was about me. I'm a dishonest nerd. But I know where I exist. I know why I am in existence. This is why I don't have 50 fucking million friends. This is why I don't think that, you know what? Guess what? Everybody will come to my aid because when I was sick, everybody came to my house and everybody flocked with me. But when I need a ride to go pick my car up, I got to call my mama. But you got a whole flock of friends. Everybody just love. But when you have an issue, everybody's talking to the person that's in charge of the issue and ain't nobody sticking up for you. When you understand where you exist systematically, I got to add that to the list when you have a love alarm. People, when you love yourself, you don't need 50 million motherfuckers to validate you. You don't. Because I understand where I exist systematically. The system in which I am existing on. People, let me tell you something. Let me go left for a second. I don't know how many videos I done did on tattoos. I remember I did a video on tattoos and Am got mad at me. I'm talking about the angry man. Kind of got mad at me. He didn't say he got mad at me, but he talked about tattoos and he said, I feel a certain way about that. And I knew he was talking about the video that I made. But let me just tell you how I feel about tattoos. Tattoos is a style and fad that exists in the hip hop arena now. It's not cultural no more. It's the nigga system. They invaded it. It's now nigga. I need y'all to follow me. When you see an individual and they have all these tattoos on them and they have tattoos, they want to project the image that image is not everything, blah, 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 blah. But it's the reason why you got them. When you got the tattoos, a person that got 50 million tattoos, what they don't say is, I'm going to get these 50 million tattoos and my boss is going to love the fact that I got this conservative look. Unless your boss is a hip hop mogul. I need y'all to follow me. Whenever I see pictures about the beautiful African culture, you never see tattoos. What you see with individuals with tons of tattoos, oh, I got a sleeve, I got stuff, I got this, I got that, I got a sleeve, I got stuff, I got tattoos. Those individuals now belong to a culture. And it's the reason why they got tattoos is because they now belong to a culture. And the culture they belong to is hip hop. Now, when you belong to a hip hop culture, you need to keep everything hip hop. You can't talk like you got sense. You can't talk in front of no one. You just got to keep bouncing your ass around and just keep acting like a little Shaquita. Because that's what you do. That's what you done. Yeah, that's why you have big ass nigger rims on your car. Because you are a hip hop individual. This is why individuals handle their problems. Oh, we on a keep it real system here. You can't tell by all my tattoos. You can't tell by all this stuff. This is how I do. This is how I do. This is how I bounce. This is why individuals didn't really excel in their profession. And the dirtball individuals that they do go see is like, Mama, I burnt the chicken part 2. Fuck out of here. Boy, it's a bitch being. It sucks being honest. Well, I think I'm honest, but it sucks being dishonest. But I know where I exist systematically. I know where I exist, and I'm not being nobody's flirt for the day. Y'all hear me? Y'all see when I'm driving, I'll just turn away and I say, because I seen a black woman. I don't want that black woman to think I'm looking at her booty. You know, when you want to sound like a little kid, booty. Yeah. And then when you talk to your man, you want to have an attitude. another story. I'm sorry, I zoned off. I know where I exist when it comes to women of color. When they listen to me talk, they need to conquer me. I'm wrong about everything. And for that, if we go outside and it's cloudy out now and I say, wow, it looks like it's going to rain. Well, it did this before and it never rained. It was cloudy before and it never rained. They just got to, I'm always wrong. I'm always wrong. But I know why I exist systematically in society. I know where I exist. I know where I exist. You know, I just want to tell y'all this just then. Beware of honest people disguising themselves as nerds. Beware of them. But I know where I exist in society. I know where I exist systematically. I know my lane. I do. I know my lane. I do. Hold on a second. I know where I exist. I do. But here's how you can tell when individuals don't know where they exist. They think everybody loved them. They think they got 50 million friends and everybody just loved them. And then the one that do love them, they get the most resistance because in order to really face facts, in order to really understand the truth about the world, not just your dumbass, fake ass fucking friends, there is now a cycle of hurt that's waiting. Because people, I'm going to tell you something. When it comes to people that give a fuck about you, it's probably one in a possible maybe two. Maybe. You got individuals don't want to face the facts. When you tell them this stuff, they want to try to say, oh, you just totally crazy because my family loved me. Yeah, I know. I had an issue and they didn't call. I called and never got a thing back. But when my family member called, they called and said, and no, nobody tore off and asked for you. Yeah, you're going to turn the other cheek. You know why? Because you know nobody gives a fuck about you. You know that. People, I'm going to go left for a second, if you don't mind. I was born and raised in Newark, New Jersey on 12th Street. We had mice. I used to go to bed with the clothes that I was going to wear to school the next day. I wore them to sleep. So when I got up, I didn't have to change clothes in a cold ass house. People at 50 years old, you would think that a person would have their home life stable. You would think that a person would say, if not anything, this is my life now. I done got past living in a ghetto, but no, you live in a ghetto still. And these things go along with the ghetto perspective, the ghetto narrative, if you will. I live in a very beautiful house and a very beautiful block in a very nice neighborhood. I'm not going back to the hood. When you're dealing with somebody that lives in the hood, do understand that do understand where their mindset is. Do understand that when you're dealing with these individuals, please, by all means, do understand that that individual has a nigger perspective first. Do understand that. Like I told y'all before, fuck booty out niggas. And I could talk to my friends while their phone is on speaker and then say booty out niggas. And they won't say, yo, hold on. I got this dude over here, you know what I mean? You feel me? Yo, I can say that. Now that's honest. But when you are truly lying to yourself, you have no idea. Oh, no, let me back that up. But when you're lying to yourself, you don't want to face the truth. So you choose to be dishonest because that's where acceptance in your lame life lives. That's why individuals run around here 50 years old and don't know where they're going to be at tomorrow. They're still running around trying to find life. They're still running around chasing. They're still running around. They ain't settled. There's nothing in their life says that this is where, by looking at your life in the last 10 years, I can see where you're going to be at tomorrow, because these individuals are lying to themselves. And then when love comes knocking on their door, they make a mockery of it. They make a mockery of it. When stability in life comes along, no, they get something like, no, well, I'm going to come and I'm going to just want you to help me finish chasing. This is why when you talk about settling and building, no, they're not builders. They're travelers. They're wanderers. Because they running around looking for a fix in the universe, trying to find a place still in their 50s. I know where I'm at systematically in existence. I know where I'm at. And no one, not my mother, is going to tell me, this is what I said to you, but no. This is what it really means. Not my daughter is going to say, I did this to you, Dad, but you know what? No, this is what you mean to me. You're not going to tell me that you love me 10 times, but just hours earlier, you claimed that I was dishonest. I love my life, y'all. I do. I love my life. And I hope you guys, and you love yours too. Do you even have a life? You on the move, huh? Right. But before you go on a move, anybody can call you up. Everybody is just first. You getting calls at 2:00 in the morning, boy. Come sit on the side of the road with me. Boy, if you had a husband would have told you, sit your ass down. You ain't going nowhere. They got each other. Hang the goddamn phone up. I love my life, man. Happy Father's Day to you guys. I had an individual tell me yesterday, I was taking a Lyft ride, and I was asked about Father's Day. Well, it was Happy Father's Day to you, Stretch. Appreciate that, my man. Of course, I got to claim it, Stretch. My man Deshaun is here, very busy around the house. I want to thank Deshaun for that contribution to the movement, always supporting the movement. I always want to thank you, send a special shout out to you, my man. I had an individual tell me yesterday, I'm in this with this. I was talking yesterday. All right, what's going on, Ruben? Happy Father's Day to you too, if it applies. Appreciate that. Had an individual tell me yesterday after I had a Lyft ride yesterday, and I was just driving. I was talking and told an individual about my book. Oh, so you're going to have a good Father's Day is what followed. I said, no. I haven't spoken to my former daughter now in 12 years. I have been away from her life more than I've been in her life. I need y'all to follow me. And you know what this individual said to me? This individual said to me, and didn't know my age. I'm going to say it, then I'm going to tell y'all what I said. This individual said to me, "You're a great guy." This individual said to me, "I see a child in your future. One day you're going to get that card on Father's Day made of jelly beans and all this stuff." And I was like, "Lady, let me hurry up and get you where the hell you got to go so you can get the fuck up out my car." But you would think that. I mean, you would think that I had to retract those bitch iota remarks. And I had to say, I had to say that a person would say that to me after listening to me speak. Why wouldn't that person think that that was in my future? Because individuals are always attracted to the intellectual and the individuals that got their shit together. It's just that in the community, especially in the community you call Black, we have been shown that a booty out nigga, a scallywag, a deadbeat, a bum, a fucking whore gets more love than a father, gets more love than a man. We have been shown that. I don't think there's any men listening to me right now that is not a booty out nigga that's saying, "Well, I got a real strong chance of finding a woman of color that's going to just love me first." Ruben said, "Haven't talked or seen mine in over 4 years now." I know what you mean. My man. Doctor says, "My spell are 100% strong, powerful, and effective as it works to perfectly and permanently for fixing broken marriages and relationships, end divorce, and stop separation in relationships." Doctor must be talking about just offing somebody, because and I'm just patronizing you, Doc. I'm just messing with you. I'm not, when I say patronizing you, I don't mean in the wrong way. I'm just meaning in a joking manner, because I appreciate the comment. But let me read it again, and then I'll make my comment. What's going on, Double C? Hey, listen, y'all. The link below for individuals that are following me over here on the Hated One. I'm here every day at 11 a.m. I wasn't here this morning at 11 a.m. because it's Sunday. Shoot. But let me read Doctor's statement again. My spell are 100% strong and active as it worked perfectly and permanently for fixing broken marriages and relationships, end divorces, and stop separations in relationships. Yeah, Bullet can do the same damn thing. That's all I can think of. I'm thinking, Doc, that you're saying all that, and then when I say, "Oh, well, what's the method?" and I'm thinking you're gonna say that, because that's very. Those are some interesting perspectives that you're dropping. What you're saying there right now, that's all I can think of that can work just as effectively as a damn bullet. But
So, hey, listen, y'all. I'll see you guys in the morning. You guys have a good night. I'm dragging ass today, so it is what it is. But I appreciate you guys for being here, man. You guys have a good night. Later, y'all.